Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Undead Empire Gaming. This is Brian with Hitman Blood Money. And last week we started our Blood Money adventures with Mr. 47 here. And yeah, normally we just go right into the mission, but after the tutorial it throws us to the little hideout here that he has where he just kind of shoots bottles. But yeah, the big thing with, or one of the big things is that with the money that you can get from the missions is that you have some of these specific weapons that are in 47's arsenal from the beginning. So you got the WA2K, the M4, his Silver Baller, MP5, and Spas 12. And you can use the money to buy upgrades and shit like that, which is really fucking cool. Although you really only... I only do the MP5 and the Silver Ballers for the most part, because they're concealable. You don't really need anything fucking external. But yeah, figure I'd just show that. And he got a canary. Look at that. Tweet tweet. Tweet tweet, motherfucker. But yeah. I gotta say, Just for Kids fucking soundtrack is mwah.
Yeah,
Rick Henderson, first edition.
he's expecting you. This way.
Come in, Dick. Ha, lol.
Rick Henderson. I've been looking forward to this.
As have I, Mr. Alexander.
Don't let's stand on ceremony. Call me Jack.
Rick.
Make yourself comfortable, Rick. I'll be right with you. I admire your work. Real journalism.
Thanks. I thought we'd start with your thoughts on the White House attack, then discuss your tenure as director of the FBI, post-retirement reflections, whatever, and...
Rick.
Or if you want to sound off on politics.
Rick. My apologies. This interview about me is just a cover for a more sensitive story. I'm sorry to have lured you here under false pretenses, but I couldn't risk a leak.
I'm not sure I understand.
Don't worry. It's the scoop of the century.
If I had a dime for every time I heard that...
Listen, please. It begins with a little incident at a vineyard in Chile that caught my eye some time ago. This was a family business. Fernando Delgado and his son Manuel. Well-liked, hard-working men. Have a look at the folder.
Hello, 47. Your next target's in Chile. His name is Fernando Delgado. Used to be a colonel in Pinochet's intelligence service. Now he's running a cocaine factory under cover of a vineyard. Satellite imaging suggests the lab is underground. Fernando's son Manuel is on the coke trade, so to make it look like a drug hit, you'll have to take him out too. We'll get you in with a pensioners club from Santiago for the big celebrity unveiling of Delgado's new wine label, named for 80s B-action star Rex Stanton. There'll be at least one TV crew on hand, so keep an eye on them and their cameras. Delgado's got a seaplane, and that may be your best way to get out in a pinch.
It's taking like every fiber of my being not to just fucking button mash through all this shit because of just like how often I've played this. So, ba-ba. And this is what I'm gonna mean by disguises can be a little bork, because this disguise I just picked up essentially gives me just free agency to go anywhere the fuck I want with literally just no repercussions. Oh. Okay. Well, so like I said, I played this game a lot, and so I can really kind of just know how to do everything perfectly, and
Hello.
Ah, fuck you. Like I said, I know this game really well. Professional? Fuck. Total kills, close combat kills, accidents, covers blown. Goddamn. A little out of practice. Just a cunt hair away from Silent Assassin, but... no. So this is a new system that they have in Notoriety, which is the messier that you are, the harder subsequent levels will be. But you can also use your money to reduce your notoriety. So. Professional wanted by police. Police suspect blood money is involved. Local police confirmed this morning that wine producer Fernando Delgado and son Manuel Delgado were found dead on the Colchagua Valley vineyard yesterday. Investigators suggest that some sort of medical syringe was used for the majority of deaths, and possibly poison injection. Puzzled by the discovery of a hidden body at the scene to determine whether or not the body is related to the crime. You know, wasn't like it was one of the bodies of the main deceased anyway. Police have stated that the lack of witnesses is making this an especially difficult case to investigate. Let's see. Fernando Salvador Delgado is one of Chile's most respected vintners, and with an international reputation for excellence, his wines have won competitions around the world. He was also the accomplished cellist. Though he seldom performed in public, guests at his private parties were frequently entertained by his cello playing. He composed many pieces himself. One such composition, the oddly named Ode to a Scream, was actually performed by the National Symphony Orchestra at a summer concert in 1994 and received favorable reviews from critics. The retired colonel was also a collector of rare butterflies, describing his interest as a natural extension of his fascination with all that is beautiful, delicate, gentle, and quiet. They call the study of butterflies lepidopterology. The colonel once joked in an interview, and that's enough to scare anyone away from butterflies for good. One must be careful what one calls things. The thousands of men and women whose lives were enriched by his generous, humble, and deeply spiritual colonel, like I know it's colonel, feels loss acutely. There's a sense that this small community is that something vital has been lost. Cool. And that'll be it for this episode, guys. Next time around, we will go on another assassination. Let's do it. Get you then, guys.